So tomorrow I'm heading to the Devil's Den in Williston, Florida. Now this place has definitely earned its name as a prehistoric spring. They have found fossils that date back millions of years, and some of these fossils can be seen at the University of Florida in Gainesville. Now this is definitely a hidden gem because you don't really think about a place like this when you think Florida. Now some of the rock formation under the water have been dated back 33 million years, and all these caves, they're not all good. Some people have passed away, unfortunately, in this location. According to Google, at least 2 documented deaths. Now let's fast forward to the highlights of the Devil's Den. I hope you enjoyed the highlights from the Devil's Den. Now before I close out, I want to touch on something. I own the GoPro Hero 10, and I've noticed in cold conditions, this camera is not too good unless you have an Enduro battery. So case in point, I was at the Devil's Den, I had an Enduro battery. When I first got in the water, I was able to film straight through till the battery died. I got out of the Devil's Den and I got one of those standard batteries, the one with the blue trim. I reloaded the camera, got back in the water, it just shut off. Maybe a few minutes, about 80%, and it shut off. And what's weird is when I turned it back on, it said nothing about the coldness. The warning was, or the notification was, that it had low battery. And like I just stated, I had about 80% when it happened. So I went back in the water, it happened again. So I eventually just gave up and went to get another Enduro battery that I had and was able to film all the way through. So I'm just sharing my experience. So maybe if you're investing in the Hero 10 and you live in the colder regions, you have to get into the Enduro batteries. You're gonna have to invest in Enduro batteries if you wanna enjoy this camera. With that said, I am out of here for now. Peace.